Many seniors wake up every morning thinking their low energy is simply caused by aging. So they ignore the fatigue, the brain fog, the heavy feeling that seems to last all day. But according to health experts, some common morning habits may quietly make these problems worse, over time, especially after age 60. And the surprising part is this: many of these habits look completely normal. In fact, millions of older adults repeat them every single day without realizing how much they may affect energy, digestion, sleep, metabolism, and overall well-being. The good news: small changes in a morning routine may help the body feel more supported, more stable, and more energized throughout the day. As the body gets older, it becomes more sensitive to things like dehydration, blood sugar spikes, poor sleep, inactivity, and processed foods. That means certain habits that felt harmless years ago may affect the body very differently after 60. This video is not about fear, and it's not about becoming perfect overnight. It's about understanding which morning habits may slowly drain energy and what healthier alternatives experts often recommend instead. Let's begin. 1. Skipping water right after waking up. After several hours of sleep, the body naturally becomes dehydrated. But many seniors wake up and immediately drink coffee without having water first. Even mild dehydration may contribute to fatigue, dizziness, headaches, and brain fog. And after 60, the body often becomes more sensitive to it. 2. Eating too much sugar in the morning. Sweet cereals, pastries, flavored coffee drinks, and sugary breakfast snacks may create a quick burst of energy at first, but later they often lead to energy crashes and increased hunger. Over time, frequent blood sugar spikes may also affect energy stability and overall health. 3. Eating very little protein. Many older adults eat toast, crackers, or light carbohydrates for breakfast without enough. But protein becomes increasingly important with age because it helps support muscle maintenance and keeps energy more stable. Without enough protein, hunger and tiredness may return much faster. 4. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach every day. Coffee itself is not automatically unhealthy. In moderate amounts, it may even provide certain benefits for some adults. But drinking strong coffee first thing in the morning without food may cause problems. For some seniors, it can sometimes increase shakiness, stomach discomfort, acid reflux, or energy crashes later in the day. As the body ages, caffeine sensitivity may also increase. This means a routine that felt completely fine years ago may suddenly affect sleep, digestion, or anxiety differently after 60. For many people, the issue is not the coffee itself. It's the combination of caffeine, dehydration, poor sleep, and an empty stomach. Having water first and pairing coffee with a balanced breakfast may help reduce these effects. Sitting too long after breakfast. One of the most overlooked habits among older adults is becoming inactive immediately after eating. Many people finish breakfast and spend hours sitting in front of a television, phone, or computer, but the body benefits from movement, especially after meals. Even light activity may help support digestion, circulation, joint mobility, and blood sugar balance. This doesn't require intense exercise. A short walk outside, gentle stretching, or moving around the house may already help the body feel more active and alert. After 60, consistent movement often matters, more than extreme workouts. I have a 6. Depending too much on processed breakfast foods, packaged pastries, sugary cereals, frozen breakfast sandwiches, and highly processed snacks are fast and convenient. But many of these foods contain excess sodium, refined carbohydrates, preservatives, and added sugar. Over time, relying heavily on ultra-processed breakfast foods may leave seniors feeling sluggish and less satisfied. The body may digest these foods quickly, causing energy to rise and fall rapidly. Nutrition experts often recommend building breakfast around more whole foods whenever possible. Simple options like eggs, oats, fruit yogurt, nuts, or whole grains may provide steadier energy throughout the day. The goal is not perfection, it's creating a more balanced routine over time. At 7. Sleeping poorly. And trying to fix it with sugar or caffeine. Many seniors wake up exhausted because of poor sleep. Then they try to push through the day using sugary foods or extra caffeine. Unfortunately, this often creates another cycle of fatigue later. Poor sleep may affect energy, mood, appetite, memory, and concentration. And too much caffeine later in the day may make nighttime sleep even worse. Instead of only treating the tiredness, experts often recommend looking at the quality of sleep itself. Sometimes improving sleep habits may help energy levels more than another cup of coffee. 8. Eating breakfast too quickly. Many people rush through breakfast while watching television, scrolling on their phone, or thinking about stress. This may lead to overeating or poor digestion without realizing it. Eating more slowly may help the body recognize fullness and improve meal awareness. Simple habits sometimes create bigger effect expected. 9. Avoiding healthy fats completely. For years, many people believed all fats were unhealthy, but healthy fats play important roles in the body, especially for old adults. Foods like nuts, olive oil, avocado seeds, and fatty fish may help support brain health and overall nutrition. The bigger concern is often excessive processed food and trans fats, not moderate amounts of healthy fats. Balanced meals usually matter more than extreme restriction. 10. Ignoring changes in digestion and appetite. After age 60, digestion and appetite may begin changing naturally. Some seniors feel full quickly. Others experience bloating, acid reflux, or discomfort after certain foods. Ignoring these changes may sometimes lead to poor nutrition. Over time, the body often gives warning signs. When something no longer works well, paying attention to how foods affect energy and digestion may help guide healthier choices. And when symptoms become persistent, healthcare professionals recommend discussing them with a doctor rather than self-diagnosing. 11. Thinking feeling weak is just aging. One of the most harmful habits is assuming low energy, and constant fatigue are unavoidable parts of getting older. Yes, aging changes the body, but many daily habits still strongly influence how seniors feel, physically and mentally. Hydration, movement, balanced nutrition, better sleep, less processed food. These habits may not create instant results, but over time they may help support healthier aging and better daily energy. And often, the smallest morning habits are the ones repeated long enough to make the biggest difference. Starting the day with stress immediately. Some seniors wake up and immediately expose themselves to stress, negative news, arguments online, financial worries, constant notifications. This may increase mental fatigue before the day even fully begins. Stress affects more than mood. It may also affect sleep quality, blood pressure, appetite, and energy levels. Over time, creating a calmer morning routine, even for a few minutes, may help the body and mind feel more balanced throughout the day. Part 13. Eating breakfast too late every day. Some older adults delay breakfast for many hours after waking up. For certain people, this may work fine. But for others, especially those managing medications or blood sugar concerns, waiting too long to eat may increase fatigue, irritability, or weakness as the body ages. Maintaining stable energy often becomes more important. A balanced breakfast with protein, fiber, and healthy fats may help support more consistent energy during the morning. I'm 14, believing small habits don't matter. Many people think health only changes through massive diets or extreme exercise plans, but healthy aging is often shaped by smaller routines, repeated consistently over time. A little more water, a little more movement, a little less sugar, a little more sleep. These habits may seem simple, but over months and years, they can influence energy, mobility, focus, and overall quality of life, far more than people realize. Getting older does not automatically mean feeling worse. Every year sometimes, the small habits repeated every morning are the ones shaping how the body feels the most. And while no routine is perfect, making healthier choices little by little may help support better energy, clearer thinking, and healthier aging over time.